Welcome to my channel. So in today's video we are doing a recap of the Love is Blind episode 9 and 10. So this is the wedding, the final episodes to the reunion, which I can't wait for. My name is Marie Davis. If you haven't already, please subscribe to your girl. These kind of episodes I just want to skip to the end and see who says yes or no, but in purpose of the recap I just watched it in speed. So the main tea for these episodes is Jed and Bardha. They are the main tea for this because they had their first arguments. The way everybody was talking about, the friend was like, have you all got an argument? Have you all had an argument? Yeah. And the mother also is like, have you all had an argument? Yeah, like it's a big deal. So finally, they've created an argument to have. And this argument, it's just like, why are we arguing about this kind of thing? It's very minuscule. It's nothing to argue about. Like, it's a very straightforward thing. I feel like we're just creating something out of nothing. So Jed basically explains to the guys, because now they're kind of doing their little bachelorette kind of party before the wedding. Jed tells the guys, which are his friends, he's like, we had our first argument, and at the same time Bardha's telling her girls as well, like, yo, we had an argument. Jed insists on paying the bill for, they're going out for dinner, the little datey, and he said, girl, I'm gonna take care of the bills. I'm gonna do what a man's supposed to do, and also it's something like he's like, she's already paid bills for like their dates before, but he said, I'm insisting on this one. I want to take care of you. And is that a crime? Is it a crime, brother? Is it really a crime? They were at the table about to pay. She took out a card. Like, girl, come on now. The guy said was gonna pay. It's very embarrassing because it was like, the attendance was there, and it's just like, I want to pay the bill, but you're taking out your card. It's very off-putting. Like, it's very disrespectful because he told you, like, this is different. Like, he communicated with you about this, and you're doing too much. You're doing missing the painting. This is the problem with equality. It's like, I get the whole equality thing, but there are some things, when you're getting married, let the man do what a man's supposed to do. Like, let the man lead. And, I was thinking, things were actually well. Because, in the pause, everything was going smoothly. But then when she mentioned that she's kind of dominant, she takes decisions. She's like the first person to take decisions, relationship. She takes the lead. And Jed is like, I'm someone that kind of takes care of my woman. Like, I'm kind of like the protector, the provider. She's basically like, in the confessional, she's like, Jed just wants to, have that mentality of, he's the man of the house, but there needs to be room for two people to lead. Absolutely not. Like, in a home, let the man lead. Like, all this equality 50-50 thing, it's not working in our favor. It's not working in our favor. And the fact that people are calling Jed traditional, that shouldn't be what we call traditional. That's the bare minimum for a man to be doing, to be a provider. That's like their responsibility. It shouldn't be something like, oh, he's just a traditional man looking for a traditional wife. It's like all men should be providers. So maybe that's just, I'm just a little bit too traditional for people. But anyways, that's the kind of guy, I go for. Like, you gotta be the provider. You gotta do what a man's supposed to do. Like, is this who we are now? Is this who... Like, women are fighting to do masculine activities. Women are fighting to do men's responsibilities. Like, I don't see this for us. This is not equality we should fight. We're fighting for. This is not the equality we should be fighting for. No. Workplaces, all these other things, but in the house, let the man lead. Like, I'm not doing any 50-50. I'm not doing any equality with you. In the house, be submissive. And submissive doesn't mean you're a freaking slave. It's just respect. Like, respect the man and let the man do masculine activities.
Yeah, but you guys have to remember, like, I've been like looking after myself for the longest time. So
I'm like, girl, we know. Like, every individual has been doing things on their own. To be honest, like, before you get a partner, you're taking care of yourself, you're doing things, you're paying your own bills. Yeah, like, brother, you ain't the only one in this life. There's some things you gotta compromise about when you get into a relationship. Like, you can't just stick to, when I was on my own, I do things on my own. It's like, girl, please. And Jed is basically worried that this dynamic, may be a problem, because if he feels like it's not being heard, it's actually gonna be a problem. In the wedding day, Bardha said they had more arguments. I wish they could kind of expose the type of arguments they have, but we see in the reunion, hopefully Jed also tells these guys that he just feels like it's not being heard. So basically just miscommunication again.
I vowed to do all those things at a time when we're both ready.
I was shocked. Like, they read their vows. Like, in the vow, they would kind of give like a hint, like, I'm gonna say no, but the way she was like, my Jed, your brother, I was shocked. So Bardha said no. She said no. She said, I want to stand and be an independent girl. So as an independent girl, what kind of guy would fit this kind of girl? That, you know, she wants to do 50-50. The guy that's going to fit this kind of girl is, who was his name? Tom. Tom and Bardha would work. Tom from previous season, I want to do 50-50 with Maria. And Maria said, girl, guy, you got to take some responsibilities as a man. And he's like, nah, we do 50-50. So definitely the Tom kind of guy would work. Stingy men would work for Bardha. And some playboys, some fraudsters, because there are some guys that don't care. They'll just let the woman pay work and they'll be chilling. A house husband. A fraudster kind of person, those were the people, because a real man would take care of you, a real man will lead. It's not a big deal if you want to like treat the guy, do some things. Like, it's not saying you should lose your independency, but he communicated to you that I want to treat you. So there's a disrespect there. You gotta respect the man. Yeah.
You know, all these arguments that we've been having put me in a very weird state of mind. Yeah. It's not a no.
It's like, girl, yeah, there's gonna be arguments getting married, so I don't really know, like, the excuse is not really excusing for me. You gotta compromise. What girl doesn't want to? And the fact that it's like her and Jed, they can still kind of continue on. Jed is like, I don't think so. But it might change my mind later, because obviously it's been a year, but at that moment, it's like, nah, like, I wouldn't bother either. Like, I'll be going. Next, we have Kyle and Sorova. Kyle and Sorova's wedding was so freaking cute. Like, I love the cultural vibes. Like, they brought in the drums. It was giving. It was giving. It was giving. It was going to be a yes. Anyway, so Sorova's mother was rocking the outfit. Period.
It's all up here.
Kyle was one who ripped the paper, the vow sheet or whatever. I was thinking it was Billy. Based on the preview, I think it was Billy, but he's the one that ripped it. Like, it was giving like a dramatic effect, because I'm like, why you gotta rip the vows? But he's like, girl, I got everything in my heart. Like, I'm gonna speak about it from my heart, just like Amanda Paul's. Like, it was so cute. I love it. Like, Sorova, you know, she was smiling like, baby girl.
My great pleasure to declare that you are now husband and wife.
I love them as a couple, and I pray they're still together. Obviously, Kieran and Meg is a yes for me. I love her dress. Her dress is so freaking cute. And also the little shorty dress that she wore after
The future holds so many exciting things.
The dance was cute. Like, I really love it. It was giving me like a rom-com 2000s kind of movie. I love it. Like, we love that. And the final saga is actually on Billy. Like, I can't believe what happened here. Because before the wedding, Billy is having doubts. And he has already told Ashley, like, I'm split. It might be 50-50. Like, I could say no on the altar.
Let's say the wedding's tomorrow, you and Ash. What are you saying on the day?
I'm saying no, mate.
I was shocked. I was like, Billy, like, you wasting my girl Ashley's time. So Ashley basically tells her sisters, you know, about the whole doubt like Billy's having. And they're like, girl, we can see like that guy's drinking your damn energy. Like, you're a bubbly girl and we don't see you bubbly anymore. And like, don't let that guy dim your light. Don't let him dim your light. Like, it's just a job. Like, if it's really for you, wouldn't really care. A wedding day comes, and I'm like, Ashley's a little bit too optimistic. Like, she knows she does have her doubts, but she's being optimistic about, you know, it could say yeah. So I'm like, okay, girl.
I do.
And I was shocked. Billy said yeah. Like, I didn't get it. Like, guy was giving signs that he was gonna say no. Like, ever since. Like, if I had to bet on it, like, I would say they wouldn't get married. He surprised me.
What was it today that made you say yes?
I was split down the middle for fear.
Ashley was surprised. It was basically like he was just fearful because he doesn't want another divorce, which I understand. Like, I'm really happy for Ashley because she loves Damian. And Billy, like, I'm trusting him because he said he wouldn't say yeah if he knows gonna end up in a divorce. So I pray they're still together. Like, I'm not seeing TikTok investigators on these ones, but they better be together because Ashley, if you break her heart, Billy, don't break her heart. Don't break Ashley's heart because you had your chance to say no. But you said yeah. You said yeah. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.